If you're from the Ozarks, you've probably heard a thing or two about treasures hiding somewhere in the area. Is there any truth behind these stories of riches and folk tales? According to the legends behind the Yocum silver dollar, there might be.
The most popular version of that legend is that these three brothers with the last name Yocum move into southwest Missouri in the very earliest days of white settlement in the region. They come in here like in the 1820s or maybe even earlier. And at that time, here in the Springfield area and just south of Springfield, there are Delaware Indians who are living in the area.
According to the story, the Yocum brothers befriend the native tribe, one of them even marrying a Delaware woman.
In exchange for horses and blankets that the Yocums give the Delawares tell them about this secret silver cave. The story is that the Yocum brothers use this silver to make their own money with. They set up their own little mint in this secret silver cave, and they start making silver dollars, and they're pretty much used as money around southwest Missouri.
Like most illegal operations, this plan didn't last long.
Everything goes okay until someone tries to use some of the silver dollars to buy land from the U.S. Land Office. And then the whole thing gets uncovered because the federal government, doesn't necessarily want these counterfeited silver dollars being used to buy land.
But that's not where the story ends.
The story goes that the Yocum brother who married the Delaware Indian woman, he and his wife are the victims of a cave-in at the Silver Cave, and they're trapped and killed in this cave-in. And the last of the Yocum brothers moves to California during the gold rush.
The last of the Yocum brothers, Solomon Yocum, never makes the trek back to Missouri, but before he dies, he shares what he knows about the Silver Cave with his grandson.
The grandson never makes it back to Missouri, but he tells the story to his son, Solomon's great-grandson, and even draws a map from the description that Solomon Yocum gave to help him find where the silver mine was. And that grandson, a guy named Joseph Yocum, actually comes back to Missouri in the 1950s and looking for the lost Yocum silver mine.
Joseph never did find the cave, but he did leave locals today wondering, is there really a secret silver stash somewhere in Missouri?
A historian named Lynn Morrow many years ago started looking into this thing and trying to figure out, where the legend comes from. Is there any validity to it? What's going on? And he discovered that, there were counterfeit silver dollars made. The Yocums may very well have made them.
Morrow's theory was that the Yocums were illegally trading alcohol with the Delaware in exchange for silver coins that the natives were given by the government for moving out of their homeland. In an effort to not get caught, he believes the Yocums melted down the official U.S. coins and made their own silver dollars.
It's very possible that the Yocums themselves made up the legend of the buried silver mine somewhere to keep people from, to keep people off the trail of what they were actually doing.